Welcome to another mega exciting 5-minute auto pairing. Let's have a go today, so let's see what happens. So I've kicked off the auto pairing. How many total plans are on at the moment? 28. Okay. Walter, 2059. I've played him before, had some fun games with Walter in the past. Should we try Vienna today? Try it with Queen here, try and castle Queen side. Okay. Try and castle Queen side. And grab this light square bishop. I think I've had a similar thing before, and it was quite okay to have the light square bishop. It's quite a useful asset. Just trying to peg down at g5, so I'm going to play bishop h3, or even bishop g2 maybe. Depends if you're playing c4, that diagonal could be very good. Bishop c2, the problem is, I mean, it's protecting against knight b4s. So do I really want to try and open that bishop? The big downside is knight b4, my king side. So maybe just targeting, instead of playing for this plan, I think bishop h3. Don't think there's any major tactic there. Bishop h4, bishop e6. c4 here though, without knight b4, it looks slightly different, as though, yeah, I'm more tempted here, because I think I could do something about knight c6 to b4 now. Well, I've got immediate pressure. Yeah, so I have changed my mind. It might seem I'm changing my mind there, but I am, based on the exact kind of position. Because now, for example, queen e4, I'm tying down against knight b4 anyway, straight off the bat. Also, maybe I can switch the rook in. I'm not sure his attack's that brilliant. The bishop just looks great on the diagonal. I think even rook d3 here, just to threaten rook b3, looks very juicy already. I like this. This is juiciness. This asset I just picked up with knight g5 for free. I mean, I think these two minor pieces, these are not as good, surely, as mine. And queen e4, I'm threatening queen c6 now with that pin. I suppose Qe8. Or knight f5, rook b5. The knight's not going to move. Okay. On the other hand, how do I sort of develop this attack? a4 maybe, if taking with the queen c6 later. Knight a5, rook b5. Maybe to try and get some weaknesses going, I'm hoping. Yeah, maybe this is going to be trickier than I thought. Okay. So potentially he's got knight a5, and that's going to be a nuisance. Let's just put the rook here. I know it's crazy looking to put it there, but I want to get out of the way for knight a5 for the moment to think about this position. What can I do here? Bring the king here and then rook a1. It's a bit creative. A5, a bit more creative than I hoped I'd need to play. Would he give me? Would he sack there? Because actually b3 king b2, I can double. So would he take this pawn? I mean, so I'm going to use this as a gambit. If I can coordinate both rooks on the A file, that could be fun. No, he's not going for it. I'll prepare for, I'm not sure what h5 is doing. I'm going to prepare for king b2, so I can play the other rook over. If I can play the other rook over, then rook a4, b4, that sort of thing. Also, rook e1, queen g6 is another plan here. I mean, just emergent. Queen g6, just to try and win the e6 pawn cheekily. I reinforce e5 first, then queen g6. I've got a clock advantage here built up, so maybe there's some tensions in the position. You know, does he want to take there? Actually, no. Rook takes a5, queen takes b7 mate. So basically, rook e1 can. It seems as though it's just a positional move, and that's one of the best things about it, actually. But actually, I'm threatening now queen g6 potentially. He's protecting the rook though, so that's not on. Bishop g5. What about this b file? If I try and open up the b file, so rook b1, knight f5. He's probably got knight h4 later. Can I try it with a quick b4 here? Interesting. I think I'll try this. So maybe king here on b4. Knight h4 is not a problem at the moment. It's getting down to a minute and 8. So b4 takes. I'm on c4. Maybe I should put my king on a1 actually. Now knight h4 is threatened. If I can get away from that tactic for a moment. So I just want b4 actually protects g3 as well. Potentially that might be a useful note to make a useful note of. So b4, b takes. Oh no, I didn't go away from that tactic. Okay, carry on. For some reason, I thought I was against that tactic, and now he's got knight g6. I'm just hoping this b file I can double on the b file. He's got taking with check potentially. So both sides are in meltdown. I'm at f4 and he's at b7, but his king's there. So okay, let's go with this then. Oh, g takes. Nope. There he's got the check. I'll take my piece back. I've got bishop f3. Because of that rook, that is useful. Okay, he's got the check.
Check.
There's queen a3. I've got a clock advantage, which is very good here.
Check.
A minute. Okay, can I get that h pawn before? It's a major pass pawn. I think I've got to grab it.
Check.
I can grab e6. That's for the taking now on a light square. A ripe apple about to fall off the tree. I think I can almost pre-move that. I was resigned here. Yeah, that's a fun game. On both sides of the board, I thought. I think I was okay after grabbing his knight square bishop. That bishop of mine seems... Does the engine like this? It does, actually. And if you played something like this, knight takes f7. So yeah, I think I have got a small advantage here. Well, the engine seems to think so as well. I think, does it like c4 in this position? Not really. Queen g4. No, it's mentioned c4 now. I mean, it just looks gorgeous to me. Okay, maybe this wasn't so hot. a4 then. Okay, so what's the idea? I don't know what the engine's like thinking. Oh, maybe this one. That might be good. Say rook f1. It's here. Maybe I can bring the other rook in. This is another idea. Yeah, I think bring both rooks in. That would be fun. Would there be any way to break through though? Because you need usually pawns to break through. I'm not really sure about that actually. So here at least I'm trying to get rid of my pawn. pawns here. Yeah, so he is actually threatening this. Moving this doesn't help. It's this is the problem. I played bishop h1. Actually, b4 is giving us strong here. So if takes, I guess I was thinking about this bishop though. Oh, what? Not here. That's not the idea. It's actually b5. Incredible. Threatening b6. That does seem really dangerous. Wow, it adds more pressure to the whole structure. Queen c8, bishop h1. What's the idea though? I mean, say we give black another move. Just say, supposing this takes. All right, this is very dangerous. Yeah, okay, I missed that. Okay, so b4 here, still good for white. b4 there. b5 is still good, better than I thought. You'd think intuitively, opening the line up here for the coordination would seem totally logical. Don't think it likes this, not at all. No, b5 threatens actually b6 in the concrete, like specifics. They take priority. The specifics of b6, and if king a8, b takes, is a disaster. If takes here, a takes.
Check.
a6. Wow, yes. Look at this. a7's unstoppable. It's mate in 5, apparently. So, yeah, this b5 here. Wow. Maybe that's something to bear in mind about coordination. It's not just line opening. Wow. If queen b8, this just looks terrible. Again. Okay, I'll just take here. And I can still take over here. If black's not doing that, what is the white's intention? Is it okay? Let's just see it. Just see what white would do given a few moves out of interest. Okay, that sort of thing. All right. So yeah, this apparently this wasn't as good. This is okay now for me.
Check. Check.
Maybe that's a slight mistake. Should have kept the queens on. Apparently, queen c7.
Check.
Yeah, this is very clear cut now. That's the thing.
Check.
e6 is dropping. Okay, I hope you enjoyed it. Comments or questions on YouTube. Thanks very much.